Now it's time for, and welcome to, test rolls of film with Mike. You see, I want to be able to do this and this, but with film. But apparently, for me to get there, because there's no cheating with film, you have to pay your dues, and I'm paying my dues. So let's go over my mistakes so we can eventually hone in on the artistic vision that I eventually want. Here is the first test shot. This one's cloudy, and it was a perfect day because it alternated from cloudy to sunny, cloudy to sunny. But and this was taken at a 500th f/16, 200 ISO film, no flash. I wanted to see what it looked like just at the fastest shutter speed, and I still have some detail in the clouds. It's about 11:30 in the morning when I took this picture, so mission accomplished. It looks decent for what it is. I still have detail in the clouds. Now I just need to expose for the bike. Now this one coming up, the third one, is it has a duplicate, so we'll go to the next one. The next one is at 1/64th. Very little fill, very little detail added to it. So that one's a 64th is the lowest setting on that flash. And side note, that flash is now dead. The capacitor went on it. But very little fill, not really much to it. But we'll see. But we're definitely not using 1/64th for anything. Now here is the true test. Direct sunlight, directly overhead, worst possible lighting. How much can I manage with this absolutely atrocious light? Which, if you're a photographer, you know right off the bat, that's when everybody wants you to take pictures. When the sun is right over top of their heads and the shadows are in their eyes. So this is really a torture test for this particular camera and my skill level. I need to see how much I can manage the light and still get a decent picture. This looks absolutely horrible. If you look, you can see a defined line, a shadow in the bottom. It's just direct, ugly sunlight. And there's really not a whole lot I can do. So that, what I already knew is I'm going to have to wait till the light gets a little bit better. Or move the bike. But this is worst case scenario, what you get. This is whatever it's listed. Flash. It's at f/16, 200 ISO, metered for f/16. So this is what the meter says that the flash should be to get a good exposure. And artistically, it's trash. Now, these last two are just experimental. I just maxed out. This one's 1/2, and it looks absolutely 80s direct flash. It looks terrible. I'm never going to get the picture I want. I will. I just have to work toward it, that's all. Just horrendous. And this is 1:1. That's maxed out flash. The first one was 1/2. This one was 1:1. Now, the experiment continues because tonight I did some more pictures and we're going to see how they turned out. Maybe they turned out good. Maybe they didn't. It's film, so it has to get developed. So I'll see you next week for that one anyways.